Bengal Genius with you, year 44, kicking off. Training camp has begun. Trey Hendrickson is still not signed. Help me, Bengals. Help me understand why we cannot get this deal done. I've said it 1,000 times. I don't want to keep going on and on, but this is false hope. And no shade to anybody. I would love to sit in the Bengal chair at the stadium, ring the bell, and go crazy. And I'd love to be a fan of the year and all that stuff. But part of me thinks that the organization kind of throws these bones to the biggest Bengal fans because, in a way, to just kind of like to avoid criticism. And it's just important to keep the heat on. I'm not saying don't enjoy going to the games and all that. I get it. I understand that. It's just, I just feel like, it just seems like a slick move to be like, you know what, let's shut some of these guys up and throw them a few bones, because there comes a time when a team must be criticized, and you got to do it. We all love them. Obviously, we wouldn't be watching. I just want the Bengals to return that energy a little bit. Everybody wants to see the Bengals win the Super Bowl. I don't care how we do it, but not signing our best defensive player is not the way to go about doing it. It's not going to help. Now, I'm not saying go crazy, but the guy led the league in sacks. We got to throw him something here. So you guys just got to give him more guaranteed money and get this done. This is just going to be something, just a cloud is just hanging over this team. And Joe Burrow is on a mission this year. They want to start off fast, and all this hurts starting fast. And I cannot take it if we don't win a Super Bowl with Joe Burrow. I cannot take it. So ask yourself this question, Cincinnati Bengals. Are you going to start faster with Trey Hendrickson missing all of camp? No, it's going to hurt. The defense was horrific last year. So we got to get this deal done. Now, that's on you guys. On another contract, Shemar Stewarts, your agent doesn't know what he's doing at this moment. The money, get the money, because everyone knows that the big money comes from the second check, the second deal. If you're missing, you're already screwing up your rookie year. I expect nothing out of you, Shemar, this year. If you do, that's great. I love you. But you're not understanding. Like, as a Bengal, as a Cincinnati Bengal, you are beloved pretty much for eternity. Icky Woods right now could send out a tweet saying, hey, I need someone to help move my couch. And there'd be 500 guys lined up outside the door. All you're doing is burning bridges. You're hurting your own career. Zach, you're just a young little pup. You're just a little baby boy, little 33-year-old, something like that. You don't know nothing. Go look at the history of guys who hold out their rookie year. It just throws them off. He's behind. It wasn't the king of production in college. We beat that horse to death. So you think holding him out is going to help him jump to a fast start? He's got to still learn the playbook. He's got to get used to the teammates. He's got to learn how to play in the NFL. This is just hurting your client. Shemar, you're just hurting yourself, man. I'm telling you, I've seen this 1,000 times. Walter Nolan's already signed this same clause. Gray Zabel signed this clause. They're pick before you, pick after you. You're wasting time, man. And you're only hurting your own career. So do what you're going to do, man. I've kind of written you off already. And I'll eat all that crow. If you turn out to be the man, I'll eat the crow. I want you to succeed. Every Bengal fan wants you to succeed. But you got to get involved here and start owning your own career a little bit. Same story as last year. Our defense is horrible. I'm excited to see what Al Gold can do. I'm glad they're going to work on defense. They're trying to tackle. They're dumbing it down a little bit to make it a little simpler. Burrow was hitting some big bombs to T. Higgins today. Dylan Fairchild, hopefully he's going to step in at guard and dominate. That's all we can hope for at the moment. But yeah, this is definitely a cloud. It's a bad look. It's just something that just lingers over the Bengals, where it's, we were looking, you know, for a while there, the media was beating the Bengals down. Then all of a sudden, the team was turning things around and doing everything the correct way. Now, so it's almost like I told you so. I want to be right. And now you're giving all the media pundits, all of them you're giving them food to keep revving it up that, the Bengals are cheap, they're a crappy organization, all that kind of stuff. You got to turn it around. Keep looking at what the Eagles are doing and try to model that franchise. So let's get this Trey Hendrickson deal done and then go from there. Shemar, you're holding out. All right, see you next year. Pass up on whatever that fat rookie bonus is you're going to get. And then it's just going to be a big mess, man. If you think you're going to get more money next year, you're wrong. That is just not true. So, all right, let's get this season rocking and rolling. I will talk to you soon. Hoo-day. Let's go, Bengals. Let's get her done.